Alright. You take your seat beside arguably the coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them. Vera, are you eating manticore steaks again?
Yeah, and it's delicious.
Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry?
And it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead?
Well, yes, I suppose. But it's always ethically sourced, organic, free-ranged, and human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do.
And Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty.
Well, then, surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting, factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyways?
You may actually have a point there. And if I get my hand in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off this, too.
Hang on, somehow I ended up arguing against my own interest here.
Liam, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward? Or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser?
You could actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles to decide his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out.
Let's see. The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste by the byproduct meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Or, Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best we could do is teach them the concept of death so they really fear their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics.
Moo! You're all gonna die! Moo!
It's tough. With metaphysics.
Going with metaphysics to cow. Okay, let's do it. Well, I can't condone animal cruelty, but I wholeheartedly support animal education. I do like animals, but their illiteracy is my fourth least favorite thing about them. Right between the poor taste in fashion and simplistic views on German cinema.
It's not the worst idea you've ever had. Although, face it, peeps, you are known for having pretty terrible ideas about 50% of the time. I don't really see building an empire out of private schools for cattle, but with my business acumen, I guess it's possible.
And I can rest secured in the knowledge that I am solving bovine education crisis. Helping Liam help cows is like helping you help Liam choose you to go to prom with. Or something. Alright, let's trade places. Everyone choose an animal cow. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the animals before clicking. They now know...
Squirrel.
Squirrel, okay. The cows now know metaphysics. Alright. The player order is decided upon how cute a video where a charming cat becomes friends with a selected animal would be. Start debating. Cute?
Tiny and therefore much cuter than cows by default.
I will give that to you, but we have just taught cows metaphysics. This could then be the cow teaching the squirrel metaphysics, where they'd have to be in a...
Teaching the cat.
Oh, cat. I'm sorry. Yeah, a cat. Sorry. A cat metaphysics.
He knows you can't teach cats anything because they don't want to be trained. Can't teach cats, man. They don't want to know.
Alright, where are you heading?
Let's see, where am I heading? Let's go to... Gym.
Alright, you got it.
Oh, no. I just noticed that's what the lady is. I don't want to go there. We'll go to the bathroom.
Going to... A whole school, like 3 school weeks in the bathroom. You skip class and you hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into...
Okay.
You run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some for weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract of benzoic acid, 50 grams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it isn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness. Thank me, Mimi. Think with me knowing Japanese, I'd be able to say that, right? And proceed to the bathroom. You stay long after everyone else is gone. You're deep into another discussion with Liam. This time you're arguing about which celebrities are also well-known Naruto fan artists. I'm telling you, for the 100th time, despite what everyone thinks, there is a strong Naruto subculture among Oscar-winning actors. One could say Naruto is the deepest inspiration for many of them. But you stop your conversation when you realize you're not alone. Damien is in the corner, styling the hair of a corpse? Hey, Damien, what are you doing? Gah! Why does he just have one line?
Okay, you caught me. I have a huge secret. I want to be a hairstylist and a makeup artist.
No one is judging you, Damien.
But before you judge me, let me tell you the whole story. Once upon a time, there was a young demon who was a huge fan of causing illegal drag races. And so the young demon, whose name is Big Twist Damien, heard of an incredible TV show called Bose Paul's Drag Race. Get it? It's because he's a ghost. And he thought, damn, it's about time they did a show about drag racing. But what a fool he was, for the TV show was not about motorsports, but about drag. First, the demon watched the show waiting for the part about the actual drag racing happening. Only to discover there was none. But by the end of the first episode, he was blown away by the contest. Who happens to be fiercer and stronger than any warrior or actual drag racer the young demon had ever seen. He realized they were so kick-ass in part because of the intense and elaborate hairstyles they had. The makeup was more badass than any war paint he had witnessed. At that moment, he realized he wanted to be able to give that fierceness to other people. That's how he started in his secret path to become a hairstyle makeup artist. What you might not expect is that young man was I, Damien. That's right, Vegeta.
You literally told us the secret 2 seconds ago his name was Damien.
But it could have been another demon named Damien, dude.
Anyways, you were practicing hairstyles on this corpse.
Yeah, I didn't want you to know that until I was in the ultimate hairstyles, the most favored array, you know what I'm saying? Look, this voice is terrible, but I feel that I am not yet meeting my full potential. I need an even more badass training method. Any other ideas?
You're up. My voice is dead.
Let's see. Witness a loved one getting killed or almost killed. Get so angry you end up unleashing a new level of stylism. Meet a tough adversary and build a frenemy relationship that pushes the both of you to improve. Oh. Go with the frenemy.
Yep. This one. Yep. Check and check.
A rivalry. I already have a rival. She's the daughter of a general that lost to my dad's. My dad's? Yeah, it says dad's. In the war for the conquest of the 8th Circle of Hell. You might meet her in the future. She's like buff and super intense.
Spoiler alert! But stop complaining, Damien. You can totally handle 2 rivals. Just find a new one on Grindr, the Tinder for rivals.
Okay, let me swipe through some of these losers until I find a worthy adversary. This one's too old. This one has a bathroom selfie. This one's too purple. Oh! This is the one! Swipe right!
Immediately after that, the rift opens in the ground and a dude with very anime hairstyle appears before you. Damien, my old friend, we might both be students of the same ancient hair sensei, but we'll never be friends. If you think you'll win the hair tournament, then you're delusional. You can do your best, but you'll never surpass my innate stylism skills, for I come from a famous lineage of hairstylists.
I have no fucking idea who you are or what a hair tournament is. But I will become the fucking very best hairstylist there ever was, thanks to my fiery wheel of fire, you snobby bastard. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To style them is my real quest.
Both started giving elaborate hairstyling to their practice corpses with all their might. Fierce auras of competitive colors surround the two of them, and they share a burning glance of rivalry with a dash of slowly growing friendship.
Hey, we heard anime screams and we wanted to see what was up. Oh, is that Damien achieving a new level of hairstylism thanks to an epic rivalry with a dude he just met?
Indeed, Miranda.
hiding that you were so good at this.
I wanted to be the very best before anyone else knew.
Are, Damien, because you're doing hair for the right reasons. Yes! With skills like these, you'll be famous. Everyone will know you.
Yeah, everyone.
It's clear Damien is still hiding something, but that's a twist for another event. For now, be happy you're gaining +3 fun for all this shonen nonsense. Please, never again. Never again with Damien. That is a moment.
Aren't you glad I didn't try to date him this run?
Yeah. All right.
I really like his ending, so that's why.
Let's see. What do I want? I want to be creative. I'm kind of low. That day, while rehearsing for clay, you want especially good, no inspired. Once it seems like you aren't getting into the classic creative boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion. So you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity. Me singing? Never. That's just so unrealistic.
Who would do that kind of thing?
I have no idea. Anyways, then you realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly... Is that a guy or a girl? Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I just came from the set of Utna, a revolutionary girl. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers.
Not this guy again.
Look!
Whoa!
Gasp! An otherworld specter! This again.
What? Again? Leave this clear, kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at his face. So deadpan. No expression at all.
That's because it's not a face, it's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it.
Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That'd be fucking metal.
No, listen, it's not a face, it's...
Ghost friend! Help us! Save us from this interdimensional creep!
Yeah, do something. Something ghostly.
I love Boo. Boo is definitely good. But is that Chom? Because I got shite for Chom. I'm going to throw a rock at him. So bold! Ouch! Inappropriate. The only violence I tolerate is the violence of love. Which I just got a whole new voice in that rock. Holy shit.
Why did you just go straight samurai?
Oh no, when a man's force of pure love into his non-mutual lovers. That and the violence imposed upon my army, usually alongside the former type of violence. I'll be back for you, my young lovers.
And so he retreats into his dimension.
Herb!
Metal! The ghost just beat the prince with its ghost powers.
They just threw a rock at him.
Dude, pay attention. It was clearly a ghost rock.
What's the difference between a rock and a ghost rock?
One is a rock and the other's a fucking ghost rock.
You do realize you didn't answer my question, right?
Ghost rock!
Yeah, throwing a rock at your problems like a champ. Gain +2 fun, +1 boldness. Damn it, Damien, why do you keep appearing in my life? Something happens to Peeps! That weekend, Liam contacts you for your advice. No, you misunderstand. I don't want your advice. I want to hear you express an opinion, just to, see if you're capable of forming one. Specifically, I'd like to hear your opinion on Mattlin's cultural literacy. Are they cultured like an artisan cheese, or uncultured like milk?
I don't want him to like you.
Go nuts! I don't want him to like me either.
Yeah. So Mattlin is so uncultured, they think a sonnet is a female son.
There we go. But that's ridiculous. Everyone knows a sonnet is a bonnet for sons. Clearly someone would make the mistake has no sartorial acumen of... I can't say that. My brain is shunned.
Sartorial acumen.
Thank you. My mouth could not wrap around those words. I give you his romantic prospects 7 out of 10 harumps. That's right. They don't even deserve a full 10 harumps. Liam harumps exactly 7 times, turns on his heel, and stops off to go silently judge someone else. You gain +1 fun for being a jerk.
Cool, you're my wingman.
Yeah, that's cool. Everyone choose a food. Say your choice out loud.
Wing person, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm a wing person. I'm a they. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Hello, chicken nachos.
Pork vindaloo. Players' order is decided based upon how powerful an energy drink whose key ingredient is selected on the food beat. Start debate now. Remember that pork vindaloo? It literally would have burned a hole through your stomach if you could consume it as a liquid.
Key ingredient.
It is the key ingredient.
No, pork vindaloo is not the key ingredient of pork vindaloo.
Okay. Okay. How powerful an energy
Key
drink
ingredient in buffalo chicken is probably chicken.
is chicken.
And pork vindaloo is probably pork.
No. Because buffalo chicken is a whole staple on itself. Vindaloo is the concept that you can put anything in. That is the key ingredient.
Okay, define vindaloo.
I don't know. It's fucking delicious. I know that. It's a hot
You
spice.
don't know what it is. You don't know what the ingredients are.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that it's going to be something like garam masala with probably chili peppers. And let's be fair and honest, it's probably chili peppers. Oh my god, we have the buffalo chicken from 2 different cultures.
Yeah.
We're going random.
Yeah.
God dang it, Billy. All right, where you heading?
Go to gym.
You're going to gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. You hang out afterwards to impress Liam with your... Wow, Liam just is following you like a friggin' shadow. Sweet Instagram filters. You're really making some headway, Gwen.
Never fear, boy teens. I'm here to rescue you from the drudgery of high school.
Sigh. I suppose our heart's in the right place, but I'm afraid there's no experience novel enough woo to conquer my limitless ennui. What?
It's on me. It's French.
Ah. That's why...
Not even marrying an interdimensional prince. That rock in the head really messed me up.
Rocks make you gay.
What? No, not
Rocks
even...
make you gay.
Okay. No, not even that.
What about marrying an interdimensional prince? Ironically.
My god. It's so disruptive. It may even be the most disruptive thing ever. No, it seems the prince has bewitched Liam with his idiotic proposal. All is lost unless you can think of something even more disruptive to marry.
Of marriage itself, for sure.
Concept of marriage itself. Alright, it's all yours.
Yeah, get married to marriage.
Oh, but you're not that
Oh.
smart. What? No. Recursor was so last year. In fact, it's so last year that it was so last year. And last year, it was so last year. And don't get me started about last year.
Great Goblik, he's stuck in a loop. You've broken him.
And last year it was.
I can't marry a broken man. It'd be catastrophic for my image. Interdimensional prince, away!
Well, you got rid of the pesky prince. But you doubt if Liam will ever forgive you for trapping in an irony loop. You lose -2 charm and minus smarts. Alright. I'm not great. I don't have a... I could...
I might get rejected now.
My creatives... I'm gonna pump some smarts up here. You know what? No, I'm going to the library. I got 2 money. No, I'm going... I can't go to class. I want to get smarter. But I can go to the bathroom. She peeps down the bathroom. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. The monstrous act would instantly give you 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep +2 boldness anyways for saying that to yourself out loud. You see Vera looking at her phone. She's obviously pissed, so you decide to go talk to her.
Not another dick pic. I mean, I know that's what you've got to expect when you look as stunning as I do all the time, but still, not fond of dick pics. Not at all. I'm gonna learn. Dicks look gross. Sending me a picture of your dick is not a treat for me. I'm not gonna frame it and put it on my wall. Called Sad Losers and then delete the folder. And then I'll probably set the phone on fire, just in case. Hey, help me figure out what to say to this guy so he'll stop trying to make me look at his wiener.
Oh.
By Vera!
You're Vera!
I'll tease for this.
Alright, so you got choices. You got choices. Uh-oh. You still there?
You have choices.
Oh my god, it's me. I thought it was you. Oh my god, Vera's... Okay.
You're blue.
Yep.
You're blue.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. No worries. Come back. Okay, go for the burn. Sorry, but having a hard time seeing anything. Does your phone have a zoom function? Or maybe a microscope attachment? I like it. Destroy his life. Photoshop his pic. Show all the pics into silly-looking monsters. Make it star some kind of weird kids show and make millions with it. You can make a joke out of him, become rich, and then own the copyrights to his dick. Oh, that's creativity, though, and my creativity is not as high as everything else.
Yeah, that's adorable, though.
I love it. I'm gonna go with the zoom function. It is
A smartness one.
It's either smartness or boldness. So smart. Oh, I like it.
Aloof, yet incisive. Working hard in there because he sure didn't. What kind of guy sends pictures of his soft penis to a girl? If this is how you make me feel, flaccid. Guy who sends a picture of his penis to a girl at all.
Nice. Bring a firefighter because you're the master of burns. You gain +2 smarts, +1 charm. I really wanted the other, but I don't think I could have gotten it.
Yeah.
Alright. The player orders decided based on how shitty it would be for your country if you were the president. Start debating now. We'd both be good presidents. I'm out.
Amazing presidents. Hit that random button.
Hey, I get to go first.
I'm like, we're not even gonna go there.
No, we're done.
We would both be incredible presidents.
Alright. Where am I going? Kind of just hit it off with our friend over here. I don't know who you are.
I don't know who that is either.
You know what? I'm gonna be bold. I'm going for the random one. You approach your chosen table to find it already mostly taken with the coven. You're huddled around some kind of glowing artifact.
But we only get one wish, not 3, so it's important for all of us to agree before we release the genie. Hope you've already expressed your wish for a secret hideout with a mini fridge and foosball table. Let's argue just fervently for world peace. But as the leader, I think the most sensible option is a mystic sword that will instantly slay this season's big bad and...
Hope and Faith immediately object to Joy calling herself the leader, and the 3 soon devolve into a shouting match. Is this Charmed? Like a joke on Charmed? Am I missing something here?
It's probably actually at an American Horror Story.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Coven was a whole season. So.
Amidst the commotion, you can't help but notice that the wishing lamp is totally unguarded. Without really thinking about it, as if you'd ever do, you rub the lamp, release the genie, and wish for... Holy crap! A machine that can successfully reheat french fries. Do you know the money? Do you know the... Like a bag full of quarters. Whatever, I can maybe hit them with it and steal their phone?
The machine that can successfully reheat french fries is called a skillet.
Get out of my... It... But does...
Pro tip. Throw some oil in a skillet and fry your french
fries. Oh yeah, no, I'm saying... Yeah, you can definitely reheat them that way, because that's great. But what I'm saying, like, what would you rather have, a bag of quarters or a machine that can successfully reheat french fries? The fact of the matter is, a skillet would, a good one anyways, would be more expensive than a bag full of quarters anyways.
How big is the bag of quarters? It doesn't say how big the bag is.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the french fries. Wish granted, booms the genie, and you find yourself out of a new Frylord french fry reheating super system.
Kidding me. Air Lakes of Lower Wrath, the two-headed snake of Serpentia, and the accountants of Babylon, just so you could have hot fries.
But the government quickly changed the tune when they taste the hot french fries out of your Frylord.
Crisp, neither rubbery nor soggy. This is powerful sorcery indeed. We were so focused on defeating the big bad that we forgot about an even greater evil, suboptimal fry consistency. For teaching us the error of our ways.
You reheat everyone's cafeteria french fries for them, and you all have a fry party. For your contribution to fry conservation, you gain +4 fun. Wow. Where are you heading?
Alright, go sit me with my vampire lord.
Where is Vampire Lord? Alright. You approach Liam and Vera at the table, but before you can sit down, Vera holds up a hand.
This is the cool people table, where only cool people are allowed.
I would agree with Vera just said, but agreeing is something that only uncool people do. Wouldn't you agree, Vera?
Nice try, Liam, but I think we're getting away from the point. The interloper still wants to sit with us.
Well, if she wishes to sit with us, she's going to have to prove she is as cool as we are. But without, like, trying to prove it. Trying is so uncool.
Oh, what's it gonna be? Going then, because there's no way anyone could ever be as cool as Liam.
Is that your choice?
Choice.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna press the button then. Wait, was that sarcasm?
No, of course not. Peeps was clearly being totally sincere.
There it was again. Are you the two of you doing that on purpose?
Now, why on earth would we do that?
I can't tell whether you're being sincere or ironic. It's so cool. Everyone knows clear and efficient communication is the least cool thing of all. You've wooed me with your open disdain for language.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
Exactly. Vera and Liam invite you to sit with them and chat. By the end of the lunch, none of you has any idea what anyone else meant. So cool. Everyone choose an occupation. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Occupation.
I'm going with stripper.
Stripper. Alright. I'm going with the janitor of the stripper club.
I hate to break it to you, sweetheart, but that's probably the strippers.
No, well. Mario Luigi were plumbers. Player orders described based on how funny an off-brand version of these two heroes called Hans and Rudolph would be, who aside from saving the kingdom are also strippers. Well, you win. God damn it. I'm gonna try and do something like completely opposite of Peeps. And every time
strippers are the best option.
Strippers are the best
because
option.
They're wonderful.
There we go. Alright, so where are you heading? Last week. Let's do it.
Let's go to class. I don't think I've been to class once.
That day you're the first in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliche movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight. That'll help you face the difficulties of being young. You are arguing with Liam, Polly, and Miranda about the use of the word indie. What its true meaning is, and if it's worth using at all nowadays. When you're suddenly distracted by a piercing anime scream, you go to investigate and find Damien giving an ass-kicking hairstyle to a new corpse. Where the hell is he getting all these corpses from? Yeah!
Whoa, this is gore, Damien.
Paulina's right. Why aren't you uploading these online and taking the internet by storm?
Vicious. And last time we talked to you about this, you got super mysterious and said, yeah, everyone, which makes us think there is a final twist to your shyness about your love for hairstylism and makeup.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you know I'm this fierce and fabulous, but I keep it a secret because I don't want my dads to know about this fixation on hairstylism, makeup, and Boo Paul's drag race.
Oh, your dads wouldn't want you to like drag?
What? They're not backwards, Liam. I do some drag myself every now and then. My dads couldn't care less if I want to be the king or queen of hell. But the thing is, they want me to rule our circle of hell.
Oh, backstory.
You see, the 8th circle has always been hotly contested by many hell's generals in a constant war for dominance. None were ever victorious. Alliances have formed, but they never last due to the constant backstabbing. No one accepts an alliance like my dad's, since they weren't just allies, but in love. So the alliance never broke, and they conquered the 8th circle of hell together. At first they were despised for daring to love one another, but they showed that love can make anyone not weaker, but stronger. And now, thanks to them, love is a badass thing down that circle. Thanks to them, I can be here at school. It's part of this crazy game of being romance for prom and such. They're the fucking best. But they expect me to inherit their armies one day and become a general and ruler because we, the Leve, we love and we destroy, but we love to destroy. Don't get me wrong, I love violence and war. Being a general and ruler sounds kick-ass, but sometimes I feel pressured. What if I just want to be a hairstylist? Maybe I'll change my mind, but I want to have that choice. It makes me sad inside. Can I be a general and a hairstylist? Why do I have to do one another? Why do I have to use caps and make Mattlin speak louder in certain sections with his voice?
I feel you, Damien. Some people can't be too traditional when it comes to careers. You're this or that as if your true calling needs to be a given thing. But I myself am a very strong advocate of career fluidity because it's about time we start a conversation about plurals and complexity of career and identity.
I'm sad. We need to come up with a plan for your dads to acknowledge that you would be an awesome hairstylist, Dame.
That would be great.
Come on, let's think of a plan. Peeps, any ideas? You're the ones with all the wacky plans. I could practice the art of stealth makeover. Give your dads a complete makeover while they sleep for them to naturally discover the advantages of your dream. Or speak a language they understand. Change your scissors for a dagger and your makeup for blood. Ooh.
They're both good choices. Like that's a tough. I mean, I gotta imagine that stealth makeovers would be great on the battlefield. No one would want to fight you if they woke up fabulous the next day.
Yeah, and I don't want him to tell him. I don't want to tell him to change his dreams. Let's go with stealth.
Okay. So creative.
That's crazy. So crazy it actually might work.
Yeah, Damien, it's like they say, when someone isn't seeing things your way, do something to them in their sleep. I believe it was Confucius who said that.
I believe it wasn't.
Everyone shut up! I need to stop practicing my stealth skills while reflecting on which colors best complement my dad's faces.
Oh, look at him, painting his dad's faces to open their minds. Everyone disbands. You spend the night thinking of some of the greatest people who have shown the world career fluidity was possible, like Thin White Duke or the renowned Dr. Frankenfurter. Frankenfurter, my goodness. The next day, you meet out to find how the plan went.
Guys, it worked! My dads don't know what's happening at first, but they were fucking glowing! They complimented each other the whole day, and they were especially savage when wielding the broadswords for public executions. Later, there was an assassination attempt, and they totally stopped it and crushed the heads of the rebels. But I was ready for that, and the makeup I used mixed beautifully with the bloodstains on their faces. It was a wonderful day, and when I relieved, I did a stealth makeover on them while they slept. They were totally surprised. They seemed to be a bit betrayed and a bit angry when I tried to explain to them, but they told me I could do it once in a while. No stealth mode next time. Guys, I think they're starting to understand.
Oops. We're happy, Dame.
No. We're proud. You have a nice warm silence together. Damien seems a bit different as he's freed himself from the heavy weight, and he gives you a look that gives you +2 boldness and +1 charm on its own. And let's never talk about Damien again, alright? That's just... my voice cannot handle it again. Oh. You know what? Let's have some fun. Where's fun? Fun is what, outside? Yeah. I need a little more fun to almost match up my stats. And I really wish I had face cam because I rocked out to that. That day during recess, you start a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there's like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension, which is thankfully you don't have to voice. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. You could start doing something productive, or you could put a blanket on your blanket and get some good old ghost shenanigans. Yep.
Dead goose. It's a goose.
Yep, it's a dead goose. Yep. You're looking for someone,
But
but you're running.
It's just a goose.
You might actually finally see through your ghostly deception, apart from Liam.
Wait. No, I can't believe this.
Finally, someone else notices. This is clearly just Mattlin wearing a...
I believe it because it's just too cool to be true.
Come on, it's not cool nor true.
Liam, I can't hear a cool new ghost friend over all your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? We have so much to share, like ghost gossip or gossip, as I like to call it.
Good question. Time to improve a lie with another bigger lie. I was offered as a sacrifice to the god of party!
Oh.
That's just stupid.
Stupidly awesome!
No, just plain stupid. Also, which god of party? Dionysus? Nikais? Dear person?
Here's you party pooper!
I'm just saying their story has more holes than the actual holes cut out of the blanket they're clearly wearing.
Up, Liam, maybe we should sacrifice you to the god of party.
You don't like such bad vibes, and because of that, you start dancing. Polly joins you.
Dance.
I swear, I'm gonna follow you around until I take off that sheet. Not a chance, but for now, ghost dance! Also, you gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Alright, who are you asking to prom, peeps?
I have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna get shot down, but I'm gonna ask Liam.
You can ask Liam. You ask Liam? Yes. Who am I gonna ask?
He's probably gonna say no.
I gotta ask Polly, don't I? Like, I'm wearing the ghost outfit. It just has to happen.
Your heart desires. Prom? Nah, Ghost on Ghost is like super vanilla. I have enough ghosts with myself. Else maybe like a zombie or a djinn or a Frankenstein's monster or like the very concept of fear. But no, you're clearly a very realistic ghost, just like me.
Wait, you're actually one of those things. And she faced out before you could take off your stupid blanket. God damn it. Prom night sucks. Why did you decide to ask anyone out while wearing a stupid blanket? You pretend to be a ghost, yet you're the one haunted by the ghosts of your failures. Boo. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Oh, I see. You mean like going ironically, right? How smart of you. Yeah, I can totally see it. Let's go to prom together, but as a way of internally mocking all those hollow phonies, even if we're doing literally the same thing they're doing. Genius. You and Liam spend the night discussing obscure 70s TV shows and Hungarian literature. You both laugh a lot, and for once Liam seems to be genuinely enjoying himself without needing to pose or judge other people. You notice his hand gently touching yours, and you know Liam well enough to know that it isn't accidental. Maybe. Falling in love isn't for poses after all.
I love my tux.
The tux is amazing. Most likely to become a lasagna. Most likely to work in some...
That's my future.
Yep.
I'm going to be the lasagna and the Italian grandma who feeds it to you.
Yep, there you go. So, I got rejected. It sounds about right. Those 3 lives may be the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. But you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. After some years, the prince's dimension became a democracy, mostly due to public discontent with the royalty that spreads most of his time in other dimensions. Despite that, the prince keeps on annoying high schoolers, still wrong on so many levels. Liam honed most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs Instagram filters. Jesus. Polly's drug cooking skills proved to be useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. Yet, on her free time, she still cooks up drugs. Her greatest invention so far is a watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called Ellis Dope. During this 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there was lots of battles left in the war we called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Well, I don't know how to feel. Well, you won Monster Prom.
I did.
I am so angry. I don't know what I could have done there.
You honestly, I feel like you have to really focus and try for one person to get to be successful.
Yeah. I kind of tried, but I feel like you just kept getting Liam.
You gotta go from the beginning.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe that was it. Damn.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. I got to hang out in a sheet at prom. I think in and of itself that's got to win it. All right. Thanks for joining us. You know, if eventually my voice recovers from goddamn Damien, we might do another episode of this if people are interested, because I don't
play again.
Yeah,
I would happily play again.
Yeah, 100%. Like I said, it's a fun game. I'm gonna need like a week though. That Damien voice is murder on my throat.
Maybe pick a new voice if we play again.
Nah, it's gotta be that one. Like maybe I just need to be like Damien, just like exercise my throat with the like growling until it like submits. All right. We'll see you next time. I'm Mattlin FBTWGaming. If you enjoyed this video, like button, and if you want to see more, I guess Monster Prom, subscribe.
You definitely didn't hear me just flirting with him.
Nope, I missed it. See ya.